Peace, family. I'm doing this video in response to my previous video where I talked about when Pope Francis passed away. Part of the memories that they attached to his ceremony was the fact that he was kissing the feet of African leaders. I said that this was biblical, and the person asked me, well, where can I see this at in the Bible? So first of all, I hope that the person don't think that this is a personal attack against them, because it is not. I love my people and I love to teach. So with that being said, when you look at the Pope bowing down, kissing the feet of these African leaders, what they did not show in that video was at the age of 82 years of age, Pope Francis kneeled down, kissed the feet, stood back up, took one step to the next African leader, kneeled down, kissed his feet, stood back up, and he repeated this process at 82 years of age for every single African leader that was there. And yes, you have seen the Pope kiss the feet of other people, but I've never seen the Pope give this much reverence to African leaders. And when I said that this was biblical, you could almost see that without even knowing scripture. I say that to say this. I have watched crime shows on TV where you halfway through the episode before you find out that the criminal was the pastor. Why? Because he removed his collar, because he knew where he was going. He knew what he was about to do. He didn't want that to be associated with his faith, with his belief, with his church. Here you have the leader of the Catholic Church kissing the feet of African leaders in full papal guard. Nobody there was shocked to see him do that. The Africans was not shocked. Nobody told the Pope not to do it. He did this in front of cameras and everything. He wanted the world to see this. And to ask the question as to where's this at in the Bible, you have to ask yourself, why do you need to know this? Because see, I don't know what it is in black people that we have some problem believing or accepting anything that's beneficial for our people. And if you in the church, and if you believe in God, you believe in the Bible, and you want to ask this question, where can I find this at? Is you using this information to take to your pastor to ask him why he hasn't taught you this? Why was this a shock to you? Because these words have been in the Bible for centuries. I can understand that. And let's say you're not in the church. Let's say you don't believe in the Bible. Let's say you don't even believe in God. And you've seen the Pope kissing the feet of African leaders, and I said that this was biblical, and now you want to ask, where can I find it? If you're going to use this information to question your decision, did I abandon my faith too quickly? Did I surrender too soon? Is it time for me to change my mind? Because it would be sad to abandon your faith, and here we are at the threshold of receiving our blessings. Because see, if I was listening to me and I seen this information and this man said that this was biblical, I wouldn't need to know where it was at, because I'm ready for my blessing. If trials and tribulation, struggle is the currency that you have to pay for the sins of this country, for the sins of our people, our ancestors paid the ultimate price. Our elders have paid it. I don't need to go through no personal HE double hockey sticks to get to my personal heaven. Because see, to me, It doesn't matter whether you believe, don't believe, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're knowledgeable, whether you're not. The common denominator is this. When it comes to the mutual benefit of black people achieving a reward that is long overdue, black people will question it. They'll fight it. Our battles have been fought for us. It is time, I believe, for us to receive our blessings. So I would never have to have nobody pinpoint to me exactly where I could see that, because you got those that's going to doubt, that's going to push it off, because if it doesn't say Pope Francis, if it doesn't say 86 years of age, you're going to find something in that scripture that's going to keep you in the position where you at. Can you imagine what black people would be today if we just believed as a people in anything and acted on that? If we believed that we could build for ourselves and do for ourselves, as opposed to constantly, whenever you talk about, the first thing they talk about is what we can't do. Well, we can't do anything if we're not unified as a people. Watching the Pope kiss the feet of African leaders should have inspired every person that identify as African. And even if you don't identify yourself as African, you say you was born in America, your people was born in Mississippi, your people was born in North Carolina, you had never been to Africa, and I saw that, guess what? I'm changing my allegiance immediately. Don't put off your blessings. Just accept it for what it is. Our time is coming. We are at the threshold of receiving God's promises. I believe that. But we are going to put it off if we don't gather around and grab. We can't grab it individually. We have to grab it collectively. So that's my opinion on this. I would love to hear yours in the comments. And before I get out of here, there are 2 biblical scriptures that you can use to reference this. I'm gonna leave them right here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next message. Ashe.